Gerald. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two top-shelf wide receivers. It's Jordy Nelson going up against Dez Bryant.
I don't think my internet's right now,
It's
man.
our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Like, nothing's popping. Like,
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First carry here for Ty Montgomery. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down, Montgomery. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Jalen Smith. I got to have some enthusiasm for this young man who missed his whole rookie year because of a knee injury in college. To see him back on the field making plays, that's exciting.
It is. And the good news for him, still just 22 years old. So hopefully a long, bright future ahead of him. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Rodgers to Montgomery on the draw. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think many people thought Ty Montgomery would automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year. But
what up?
What up? Stay at running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from BYU, but Montgomery proving his worth.
And he proved it, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per carry, 4th best in the league.
No, just tell me. It's fine. I'm already blown by the fact that my power went out, so people think something's up, even though I was playing my fucking game. Like, I was in the about to go in the 3rd quarter.
Fresh set of downs here.
Okay, Twitch is
time running out here on the play clock. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
I am on. Can you see me?
Yeah, if you're appearing offline, I won't let you do it.
I'm not.
Rodgers hands to Montgomery. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard.
You have to ask Rico. If I go and I look, it'll lag the game.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
of the shit that happens.
And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Damn, like now my shit's not even working right, bro. Like
there we go. It's working now.
My chat is just not working right now.
Oh, okay.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And the Cowboys
No, that's cool.
pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeForest Buckner.
That's all good, bro.
Busting through to get
It's
him
all
for
good,
a loss
man.
of 6.
I'm already blown by.
Rico would have told me.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Neither did I.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Allison, complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone.
Man.
It's
all good.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
So I was just like,
It's all good. I'm heading out to party too. So.
okay.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Second down following the run. Working from the gun, Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Are y'all playing on it?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Again, it's Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Elliott last year, so darn good, over 1,600 yards, most in the NFL. Actually, there were 10 teams that didn't rush for as many yards as he did. That's how good he was.
And just think, there is a place for him to get better. And I think it's in pass receiving, not necessarily the hands, but just throwing it to him more, getting him into open space. He can make even more big plays doing that.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. The numbers for Dak as a rookie last year are still kind of mind-boggling. And you look at QB rating. Dak was 104.9. Now, among full-time quarterbacks, only 2 Super Bowl quarterbacks, Matt Ryan and Tom Brady, were higher.
And look who he finished ahead of. Guys like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Russell Wilson. Amazing.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. That's some strong running. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Second down, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied.
I don't know, but I know he ran that same play twice on that same drive.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Who's that?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. An update now from Oakland. The Raiders have widened their lead even further. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
The game? You slow to you?
Like, what do you
Just
mean?
1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Oh, you're taking a play.
Right now it does. Right now it does, yeah.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
I know this sounds stupid, but I just hope Aaron Rodgers gets hurt this game, bro.
What?
I said I hope Aaron Rodgers gets hurt this game. Yeah.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Wow.
Have you gotten used to seeing Martellus Bennett in number 80? I mean, he's
What,
been
did I
number
miss
88
somebody
his
wide
entire
open?
career, right?
And how about that? The fans selecting his jersey number.
Yeah, that was his idea. He put that out there on social media and said, here are a few choices. What should I wear? And he went with what the fans picked. Over 100,000 people weighed in.
They go play action here on first down. He completes it to Jordy Nelson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Draw play, Rodgers to Montgomery. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Montgomery, a first down and then some. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
And the game totally flipped too. It went from being a defensive game to now it looks like an offensive game.
The Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
If anybody else was broadcasting on Mixer, I would co-stream, but GB does on Twitch and Blitzberg's doing Twitch.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Did you watch that video yet,
Pass the
Ninja?
25 to the 26-yard line. And coming up later tonight in the NFL, we'll have the Chiefs heading down to Houston to take on the Texans. And then on Monday night, it'll be an NFC North battle. Vikings and Bears from Soldier Field.
It's real laws, Mike. I don't
Getting
know
after
why.
it one more time.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And some space.
Missed. That's all him. I missed. I missed bad.
The 30, 10, for touchdown.
I missed bad.
Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I got to start doing that real long. Click off and let the computer tackle.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Not really.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in
I've
really
had plenty
well.
of defensive
Open now to
games.
get back in the end zone on this 4th possession.
Yep.
It's because you made
also-
mistakes.
Rodgers now on first down. Forced out to his left. Looking deep for Adam. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 52 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left.
Well,
Still
all the people on All
run,
Madden are
able to
getting ready to go to
accurately
All
throw the
Pro
football
because
for a nice first down.
Real Law, your mic is echoing bad, yo. I think it's because you're charging it.
Sorry? I don't have much
I don't know. Well, it's echoing. It's making a humming sound. Maybe unplug it and plug it back in. It's not echoing now.
And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown,
No defense now.
Green Bay.
No defense now.
Ty Montgomery, his 10th touchdown of the season.
It was a defensive game, our first game, bro.
And the Packers
He couldn't run other than one
big
big run.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Crosby on now to kick it away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return.
Like I said, most people I know that are on all Madden are going away from it because you average like 10 or 11 picks a game because they mess up the zones really bad on all Madden.
Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last
Well,
one.
especially since they
Give all the
patched
credit
it
to
after
the
the patch.
offensive guys for getting
Like
it
all the
done,
leagues that I know
but
of,
allow
like I'm in
one
the
of
commissioner
that
group or whatever, and
That's
they
just not
say
being
like
prepared. So now,
like
are
they
determined? Are they ready to
they
read
gotta
their
change
keys
it because
and
like
make the proper
literally
plays?
And we'll see
they're
how
jumping
determined
stuff
they
before the
are.
ball leaves the person's hand.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nice pickup there.
And then
11
Clint
yards, and it'll
Owenberg
move
said
the
today that it
sticks.
wasn't going to change for all Madden.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards
That they
now
wanted
for
to
the
make it
afternoon,
OP.
and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A first down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. And
Why did he
gets
throw
rid
it
of
away,
throws
Ninja?
it
He had
away.
dude wide
A
open.
wise move there. Looked like nobody open.
Unless he had
Now
pressure on
second
him.
down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Sitting there waiting at 10 yards. Weird.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Being Cowboy game.
A second down throw for Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll be inside
Yeah,
the
Blitzburg's
25
broadcasting
now
on
at the
Twitch.
24. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try to run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Are you sure he's not on your friends list? Probably. He's not on Mixer. I was just in his party. Rico and I were, and we're helping him get it to work.
Go in a wild first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Well,
and here comes play number 6 on this drive. First down, Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Prescott to throw it. And this is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down.
Ninja, this is what Captain's talking about. This dude had first and goal on a 10, and he's passed the ball twice in the first 2 plays.
Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh yeah, he got pass happy, man. Oh, that's so funny.
I don't know why. I stay with.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
No, the last play was
The
4-4.
decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's
I'm
not
gonna run
enough. Now it's
4.
4th.
Yeah, every down I'm gonna be 4 down linemen if I think he's gonna run.
But he does gain additional yardage to set up
My 3-4 is not gonna stop him.
if they decide to go that route.
And Bailey able to knock it through. They're in the second quarter now in Oakland. The Raiders have widened their lead even further. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
No, he's watching the scores. Don't ruin it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel
You know what
very good
happened
about the
was
groove that they're in at this stage of
Lisberg
the
was
game.
appearing offline and his broadcast wouldn't work. So we told him to appear online to make his broadcast work. And once he did, I guarantee he appeared right back offline and it cuts the broadcast. I guarantee you that's what happened. Is he?
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. He finds an opening past the 40. Caught.
You can, like I said, you can ask Rico. You can ask Rico. Him and I were both in the party, and he was broadcasting.
Picking up the first down.
Yeah.
I'm not a dude to defend him. Trust me. He probably. It's true.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. the gun, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know Devontae Adams really developed in 2016 as a receiver for Green Bay. I think he had plenty of incentive because when Aaron Rodgers breaks contain, gets out of the pocket, anything can happen downfield. You can find yourself open, can't you?
And it makes Adams a high-volume guy. Week 7 and 8 last year, 25 catches. Highest 2-game total in the illustrious history of the Packers. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's what he's going to say.
On first down, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Yo, you know what's even more fucked up, Ninja?
First half of play. First down and 10 now for
you know what's even more fucked up, Ninja? This dude's 9 for 9 right now. And I've never done that with him. No, Aaron.
Rodgers again now. Oh, incomplete.
Why'd you have to call it out? You made me nervous as soon as you said that. You made me nervous, and I threw it to the wrong fucking person.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a
I was gonna throw it to the flat.
to shift the momentum.
Shut up. I'm trying to make an excuse for me throwing a bad pass, Tony. Leave me alone, bro.
So they're still at the original.
Nah, I didn't want those touchdowns against Murder. I wanted the field goals. Apparently, 4 field goals for a win.
Now Rodgers to throw again. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
I picked the wrong play. I picked the wrong play. I picked the wrong play. I'm not going to get a fucking field goal off.
Second quarter now in Oakland.
It doesn't matter where I pick. I picked the wrong play. I picked the wrong play. My menu was fucking lagging. My menu was lagging. I couldn't get to the fucking kick field goal.
So we've come to halftime.
I don't have any timeouts.
Packers out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Take that win.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it
Take
is,
the
they'll
W.
start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is
Because I'm sitting here typing in the fucking chat trying to get to this dude.
Right around the 20. A big play here for the Cowboys. 42 yards.
You got lucky. I was fucking typing.
Now Elliott. Open space inside the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
But why does he keep calling the same stretch play though?
Doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps.
No, but it's the same exact play. I don't care you run the stretch. I don't even. Whatever. I don't even care. I have no room to complain right now. I don't know. I don't care.
Now Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Wow, the blocking for his team is crazy. Cole Beasley was a great blocker. All 5'9" of them.
And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And it's up and good. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The spins and jukes is just Madden. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. That's Madden, man. That's nothing to do with. That has to do with Madden. That has nothing to do with All Pro or anything. That's Madden.
So it'll be
Thanks,
first
Swamp.
down here after the run. They come out here in the eye. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers
I've seen a
have
bunch of defensive
retaken the
games. My
lead.
last game was 12-7. Real what you talking about?
And that will make this a 4-point game. Crosby on now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the
Yeah, but if I'd have scored a touchdown then, it would have been 19.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Carry now for Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
No, I was stopping him on line of scrimmage in the last game. Before it cut out. No, I'm saying we started once already and my power cut out. Yeah, this is actually our third time. But
They go to Elliott again. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
I read it. I knew he was going to do his
juke. He
juke.
rumbles for
I knew he was going to
9,
do his juke.
and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas.
Now that's just fucked up,
long,
yo. That's almost to me I would boot him out the league, yo.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter.
No.
This is the first
We've known him
for
forever. Like all the 2K people have known him forever. He was in the Madden League one time before too. He's RJ's and all them boys, like RJ and all them.
For him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
No, that's RJ's like best friend.
He is level. Knocked down hard, right at the line of scrimmage. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Who do you got to play, Finn?
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Rodgers. Try to get it to him, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this
That's why I
offense is
get
going to
the
try to
bullet in
get
that,
the ball
though.
to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
I'm one Ezekiel Elliott. Run away from that.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. It inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows his offensive line is going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
It's RJ1.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And following the interception, just any
He was, is what we're trying to say.
A little bit more cautious when you
I don't know what
start
stopped
that
him
next
from
drive, or no, you just throw that
broadcasting.
out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Let who get away with what?
Rico should, I mean, if Pittsburgh goes, no, the only person
He started to broadcast.
See,
I'm
they
in the middle
stay
of the
on the
game.
ground
You want me to go
for
jump in the middle of my
second down.
fucking game and talk to him? Like, what the fuck? I mean, you're sitting here bitching. Like, damn.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams.
I mean, but
And
you
he
sitting here,
gets this
throw
one
the rules
just
away
shy
and
of
burn
the
them up, blah, blah,
40.
blah.
They'll mark him down
Don't
at the
discredit something you're
39.
part of. It don't make no
Rodgers
fucking
finding
sense, bro.
Adams for a Packer first.
And I'm telling you what his excuse is going to be. I started the broadcast. Monkey, you were in there. I started the broadcast. You know I did. That's not my fault to cut out. Like,
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought
because
down
I was literally in the
just
room
shy
when
of
he asked how
45.
to get it to work
Give
because
him
it wasn't
5 on the
working.
carry there.
I was in
It'll
the
be
room and
second
watched it
down.
popped up. And when I left, I
Another
guess he
thing
cut
from our
up. I don't
experience
know.
Together, we have learned
I'm
that
not
most offensive
Nostradamus.
coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
I mean,
Second down following the run.
like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm in the middle of my game. Like,
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Rico's playing him.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
No, I agree, but who's to say if he's doing it or not?
So far, and you know something? A lot of it's been
That's the
power
difficult part.
running. They just
But I
had to
agree with
turn
you
it
on
loose
that.
and
I
get
agree with
third
you on
down,
that.
didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The rookie from Michigan, Taco Charlton. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take
It was
care of
GOAT
you.
that time.
In this situation,
It was
that
GOAT
didn't
that
happen.
time.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Now he's going into a double team.
Why did Aaron Rodgers overthrow it like that? Why did he overthrow it like that?
And his guys are going to get the football.
He has
98
99 throw on the run.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback
Yes.
gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
What up, superlative?
This is Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
That was
Brandon
crazy,
Pace
man. He
comes
was
into play
open.
now
I don't know
because
why the
they've
fuck
got
they
the
made him
advantage. They've
throw
got the
like that.
football, but they've got to be very
Oh,
careful about what
that's
speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, "Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo." And what she meant by that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Ryan Cushing suspended.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Buying, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Montravius Adams in there to drop him, and that will go into the books as the first sack of his young NFL career.
I guess he don't want to be one of them.
Oh, he has a line.
I know, bro. Round.
Look, this is going to be a stretch play. It's going to be a stretch play or toss left.
Prescott now on second down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
No. I knew it wasn't stretch play. I meant toss. That's what it says.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Third and long for Prescott. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Made you hesitate on that wheel route. That's all you were looking for, bro.
The second sack of his young NFL career. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 20. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And now the Packers get set to go.
Yo, thanks, Swaggery.
Sort of
I appreciate it.
way, partner.
I gotta do something to stay in this game right now.
And get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. 6 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I don't know why I just picked the play. I didn't realize there's 4 seconds left.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
No, I didn't even try. No. Well, there was nobody around to hit me. But I should have just brought him, stood him back up, but I didn't.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They are, by the way, into the 4th quarter now in Oakland. The Raiders have extended their lead. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
I played this too conservatively.
And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not
I saw the dude in the flat. I was hoping he would keep him down. I should have thrown him earlier.
Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Prescott. Right side complete to Butler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They are, by the way, into the fourth quarter now in Oakland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, a victory there would be their third of the year. Prescott to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout.
That's plenty enough. That's Dan Bailey.
That's plenty enough.
Oh, can you make it?
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield.
Oh, he's going to fucking win on this shit. My game just froze. My game just froze.
Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they
Yes,
need to
my
go
game,
down attack,
my game,
put the
no,
ball
no,
in
no, my
the end zone,
game
and
froze,
not
as
leave
in,
it to
you
a
know how it
field goal
freezes and
give
then
the
it's
other
got to
team a
speed up?
chance.
As we
Or
said, they
y'all don't have
control
that
their own
issue?
destiny now. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I have it happen all the time, where the game just freezes, and then just sits there for a second, and then all of a sudden it starts working again, and the game speeds up.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Flushed out right. He hits Beasley right side. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Cole Beasley was a really reliable short-range target for Dak Prescott as a rookie. I really think those guys help out young quarterbacks right in their sight lines. Slot receivers, tight ends, and I think they had an excellent connection.
Easily setting career highs. Beasley, 75 catches, 800 yards, both best in his career. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. They'll run with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in overtime.
See, this is the thing. This is my problem with the game right now, Ninja. Is this? Look.
No, that's real.
Look. Realistically, you're gonna cut that inside because your blocker's gonna get that dude. Just going out here to get the 1-on-1 to get the move is so weak to me. But whatever.
But I mean, everybody. I think everybody does it though.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why. But did you notice? What's his name was coming through and ran straight to the quarterback.
What play was it?
Wow,
While looking at him.
I mean,
what was the play call? What was the defensive play call? What'd you call, Monkey?
4-4 with the blitz.
and if you watch,
And this is another thing too. Look, this is the thing that bothered me. There's nothing. Let's just.
What? No pressure?
yeah, that's illegal. That's illegal.
I don't have that problem.
Yeah, nah, but look. As soon as he did that, my dude just stands there.
Oh, peeled back inside? Yeah, he peeled back to go cover Witten, right?
No, he peeled back for the quarterback. He peeled back for the quarterback.
It's curl flat.
Man, that's legal. Make sure I didn't do that.
No reason to do that. He can just sit there in the pocket.
Life is crazy.
Everybody does that. You roll out with Aaron Rodgers too, right?
I roll out, but not if I'm sitting here and there's nothing happening.
Okay,
If somebody starts to shed.
Show the play where you threw the pick. Show the play where you threw the pick. Was it fourth quarter? Third quarter. Where you're like, oh, why did he throw like that? It might have been the third quarter. Wait, did you pass it? See, interception. Way at the bottom. It might have been this one. You roll to the left.
Yeah, look, his dude's shedding. His defensive tackle is shedding. I'm still in the pocket. I'm still in the tackle box. Look where the tackles are. I'm still in the tackle box, right? Still in the tackle box. Still in the tackle box. Still in the tackle box. The dude sheds.
Move the screen up so I can see the players. I want to see the players. Are you sure you're not just rolling
Press
out?
Y back.
Because a lot of people tend to do that.
No, I'm sitting here, and I use my pocket, and I slide to the left just a little bit, because I'm thinking I'm going to get that perfect throwing lane right there. You know what I'm saying? Right in between. So I slide there, and I stop. And as soon as I see that, I'm sitting there. If I stand there and wait for that, what's that dude going to do? He's going to sack me, right? So I spin.
mean, that's not the first time you feel it on the run, but I mean, I just want to see. I mean, that's a hard. I mean, everybody in the league does it. That's why.
But that should be pass interference because he just hit the other defender. He just hit the offensive player, went right through his body.
But he's not. He's not throwing it to him. He's throwing it to the crosser. That's why it was pass interference. He's throwing it to the crosser. He's not throwing it to the. He's not throwing it to the street.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not a call.
yeah, but look at the stupidity of that too, though.
He's not impeding the guy.
Look, watch this dude do the Undertaker though.
Yeah, I mean, man's dumb for that. Maybe in
like they scripted that as a pick. That's a scripted pick. He's wide open. There's no reason to go from there and throw it all the way there. I didn't throw it high or anything.
He is. He's wide open.
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers sack? Oh, he grabbed you.
Yeah, I should have just stepped up right there, but I was waiting to get the pass off. I should have stepped right in that little lane. No drifting there, Ninja.
Oh, we gonna see.
No, look what he's doing. Look what he's doing to my tackle. He's destroying my tackle. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. That INT wasn't right. Because I know what Bulaga does. And plus, honestly, I was gonna run with that actually, but.
All right. Well, I mean, let's look at the. I mean, everybody rolls out.
It's about how you roll out, though. About how you roll out. Ninja. There's one thing. Like, okay, look. You notice how when he's doing this right here. No, look right here. Look, he just goes to the line, try to get to the line of scrimmage as close as possible and do the old takeout shit.
And then look, that guy comes running up.
Like, why are you gonna run to the line of scrimmage and then stop?
Okay, run it back to the beginning of the play. Run it at the beginning of the play. Okay, so he play actions, and okay, so
now, monkeys and man.
Monkey is that guy running that dude down.
58.
No, he's the guy. He's the guy running the drag route. Cause look at the movement. The computer doesn't move. That's Monkey. That's Monkey. Monkey sees him running. He's thinking about scrambling, but Monkey comes down to the line of scrimmage and then he throws it. You can tell by his movement.
Can I say something? Can I ask a question real quick? I know I'm not.
Are you in the mix? Are you watching the mix?
My opinion does not mean anything. But if I had to guess, because I wasn't here for the whole conversation, if I had to guess,
shut up.
This is years later after I asked the question, and we are all collectively together, still trying to determine what is.
You look. You don't see me backing up this game. I hope you notice that.
You broke pocket though. You broke pocket right there through that jump.
Yeah.
So
why?
Just
Why
as,
would you step up?
Look.
Why would you step up right there as opposed to breaking the pocket?
So just as success is opportunity meets preparation,
Why you sound like you
cheese is the unpreparation.
Because I made the bad. Because I made the mistake of thinking that he was gonna shed inside the left tackle was, and I went outside when I should have stepped up like you said. Honestly, that was a bad mistake.
I hear you, but as long as I've been playing Madden, people tend to throw it. People tend to roll out towards like. So if all your receivers are going left, you're gonna roll left with them. That's just how people play the game. Like that's just what it is. And you roll with
I know I can do
roll
it.
with the receivers. Because I mean, you could have stepped up there, but you didn't want to step up.
This is the play I didn't get to play because I was fucking yelling at GB.
Yeah.
I can't believe that dude went all the way through there with no traffic. And
It's supposed to be man too. It was man play. I saw that at the play call afterwards.
It might have been the guy you were. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what?
It was the guy I was supposed to be using.
Two you guys.
Yep, right here.
Yeah. Because you switched with the
I thought it was an outside guy.
No. He switched.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's the guy that I was controlling while I was typing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the running back was still on the route. He wasn't blocking.
Cole Beasley is elite.
Wow.
That's a lineman out there.
Cole Beasley right in front though, holding the safety like that, holding Ha Clinton Diggs.
Safety?
Four verts once again, which I don't understand, but my safety's right there. The safety reacts, but then runs away. You see how the safety reacts to it, comes down on it, but runs the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
That